was a lot of attention. Y'all put your hands down. I know that there was a lot of attention on Dirk Nowitzki. He was the tall guy, look, you know, blonde hair, everything. But there was one individual on that team that had my attention the entire series. And let me see, just from your reaction, if y'all know this person. His name was Jason Terry. Jason Kidd is my man. Yeah, he's from this, not too far. He lives in the city. He lives in New Jersey. But Jason Terry had my attention the entire time because he was somewhat brought in as the leader of the team. Everybody else was still kind of shaky, a little bit awkward. But at times, whenever Jason Terry would come into the game, he would kind of bring order to the game, and he would keep everybody on focus. And does anybody know what Jason Terry did every time he made a three-point play? Little man right there. What did he do? He would and what stance was he in when after he made a basket? What would he do? You can come out into the middle aisle right here and you can show us.
Perfect.
Every time he made a shot, what would he do? There you go. There you go. He was watching the game. I mean, he should got straight A's in school. He's observant.
That's right.
He followed it to the letter, everything. But the reason why I pointed out Jason Terry for every time he shot a basket, because he was the one at the end of the game, at the end of every game, after they would win a victory, before he could take credit for anything that he did on the basketball court, he always told God, thank you. And the reason why he did that, because he knew that the talent that God had given him, Jason Terry couldn't have made that up. So every time he would win a basketball game, if he had a high scoring game, he will always say that the Lord is good. To God be the glory. And what I'm trying to just get across to you, being though that they're now NBA champions, I just want to let you know that whatever it is that you do in life, whatever successes come your way, do not forget where your help comes from.
That's right.
Everything that you do, even from the plate of food that you sit down to, after every test score that you got an A on, after every positive accolade someone could have given you in school, never forget to say thank you. Because when you say thank you, my grandmother always had this expression, know that whatever you say goes from your lips to God's ears. So whenever you do something that's positive, or you do something that is above the expectation, and you were able to come out of it successfully, just always remember two words that will carry you through life wherever you go. Thank you. Wow, I'm looking out into the audience and I'm seeing myself, this little light-skinned, little redhead boy with an afro, bashful, in between the seats. Y'all looking for him and I'm standing right here. Wow. Don't y'all go to Manhattan doing all of that, looking down and wobbling for on the ground. But no, I was invited and I humbly accepted the invitation to come, and I feel honored and humbled and privileged to come and speak to a fine group of young people such as you. To the young men that are in the audience, I want you to take it not as something that is haphazard or something that you can just take lightly. I want you to take on this responsibility that when you grow up, and that when y'all all become successful, and most of y'all, or if not all of y'all, are going to have families of your own. Y'all are going to be the heads of your family. And I'm talking about we walking around with our chest out, talking about bring me the newspaper, give me something to drink, get my slippers, bring me the remote, none of that. The head of the family is the one that safeguards the household. He's the one that takes care of his family. He's the one that rears his children. He's the one that comes in and nobody answers the door until daddy shows up. He's the one that don't let mommy take out the trash. So you young men, you make it your business to be the heads of your family. That's why y'all sit at the head of the table and mommy saves the biggest piece of chicken for all of y'all. This is some real stuff. And women, young ladies, that is a title that is unprecedented. If anyone calls you anything else and does not know your name, always remember that you are a lady.
That's right.
Don't let no one tell you anything different. You ain't gotta go out and chase no man. You can make your own bacon, fry it up in the pan, put it with eggs with cheese, and cover all the bills. You ladies are a special breed. Because God made y'all unique and different, and everybody in here is made from a unique caliber and from a different cloth, but y'all are all somebody. But women, understand this, that you don't need to go below your standard, and you don't need to go no lower than the integrity that you stand on. You look a person square in the eye, and if they can't remember your name, tell them my name is somebody. Because God was too smart to make me a nobody. Now, I'm not going to be up here now because I got black eyed peas cooking at the house. And I don't want to be before you long, but I just wanted to come and just try to encourage you with the help of God to let you know that everyone in here is a winner. Y'all accomplished a major milestone. Even though y'all got one more week, I'm going to be praying for y'all until report card day comes, and I'm going to pray that everybody got a passing grade. No one's going to be left behind. No one's going to have to spend their summer in a classroom. Everybody in here is a champion. Everybody in here is a winner. I want y'all to stand on your feet, and I want you to give yourself the biggest round of applause, and we want everybody at Hempstead High School to hear us. Y'all are both a winner. God bless you. I can smile upon you.